Hey everyone, it's Matt here with Fishing with Friends in Thailand. This channel is all about having a ton of fun with friends and family fishing all across this amazing country. So if you're new, consider subscribing. So on today's episode of Two Guys Fishing for Beer, we're going to somewhere that's pretty special. I got to be totally honest, I'm a little bit scared because this lake has got fish that are bigger than me. You know, and I'm pushing 200 pounds, so that's no joke. Stuart's just on his way over here. We're going to get packed up and head out. We're here at the world famous Bungsamran. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Two Guys Fishing for Beer. Good morning, Stuart.
Morning, Matt.
How you doing today?
Not so bad, not so bad.
So we're here at the world famous Bungsamran fishing park in Thailand, just over an hour outside of Bangkok. And we're here for the Giant Mekong Catfish. Babuk is what they say. Have you fished here before?
Not at this place, I did at the old place.
At the old place?
A couple of times.
What was the biggest one that you've ever caught?
Oh, about 150 kilos.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that was about 30.
30 kilos?
Yeah.
I've never fished here before, but I did catch one about 25 kilos at another fishing park a few months ago. So I think today there's a good chance that I will catch the biggest fish I've ever caught in my life, and maybe you can catch the biggest Mekong you've ever caught.
Well, as long as I catch a bigger one than you, then I'm happy with that.
So I think the bet has to be the biggest fish of the day.
Yep.
And we can't just bet one beer for that. I think whoever gets the biggest fish gets free beer all day.
Okay, let's do that then.
All right, let's get set up and go fishing. So here at Bungsamran, we use a pretty specific setup. It consists of a float with a stopper so we can control how deep it is, a big feeder with a weight on the inside of it, and then about a foot down from the feeder, you know, a good size hook. The bait we use is really basic. You can see in there it's just old bread that's been ground up. What we're going to do is put that on the feeder and then half a slice of bread on the actual hook. So we just squish that down, put our hook through that. Try not to stab yourself like I just did.
It's wet.
Okay. Handful of the bread that's been just added a little bit of water to it. Another handful on the top. Squish that in there nice and tight, and then ram that hook into the side of it. You can always add just a little bit of extra bread. Make sure it's really in there. Sometimes if it's not packed right, you can actually have it come off when you cast it. Okay, that should be good to go. Okay. This ought to be interesting. You might think that this is the easy part, is just casting it out there, but it's actually pretty tough to get it as far as we need to, so let's try. Well, nowhere near as far as I wanted it to go, but it's just as far as Stuart's. Stuart's finally in.
Better than a blank, mate.
Yeah. What have we been here? 6 hours?
Might have already gone tight. Now walk down that way. Walk down.
I think he's walking Stuart all the way down the pier.
Well, it's about a book. Let's hope we get it in.
Daniel, all right.
Mr. Daniel,
Maybe not.
better get it now, sit down.
Hey, and I see the fish. Hey, well, come back.
Wait, Daniel coming out here. Can't lift that.
Get him off.
That's a big lump.
Jesus. Okay. So I'd say that's about 35 kilos.
Easy, yeah.
Breaks my PB. Can't even pick the bloody thing up. Ah. There you go. Okay. 35 to 40 kilos maybe. It's gone up 5 kilos already. Nice fish. I think it's the biggest one so far as well.
It's the only one.
Yeah, it's the only one so far.
So at this rate, you're getting beers.
So, kiss the kiss. Off you go. You think this is bigger than your 16 kilo personal best, Matt?
What was that one? Last one was about 25, eh?
Was it?
That one at Fishaholics that one time. Oh, now we're getting some ground on them. Jeez, man, is that some weight or what? But yeah, I think if I can land them, should be. Let's hope.
Let's hope it's not a bit bun in.
Let's just hope it's bigger than yours. All right, there's my giant Mekong catfish. Definitely the biggest fish I've ever caught. What a beauty. I think it's a little bit bigger than the one Stuart had, but I think we'll call it a draw for now until someone gets an absolute monster. All right, let's get him back in. Thanks for helping, Craig. I really appreciate that. Stuart's in again.
Yeah, I think this could be bigger.
Is it bigger?
I think so.
Fish going to the right. Fish going to the right. Can you do anything about it? You're gonna have to walk or what?
Okay.
Yeah. All right, go on, walk it down the pier. So we've walked about, what, 30, 40 meters down the pier? Feels a little bigger?
Yeah. It's not finished.
Put your back into it. Well, here we are about 5 minutes later. How you doing, mate?
10?
Feels like 10. It hasn't been that long though. Still got a ton of line out there. Look at him go. There's Stuart way down there behind the guy in the pink shirt. Coming back now. Another 5 minutes later, still fighting the fish, eh?
Flipping lose it now. Okay, so I think that was slightly larger than the last one I caught. Took me about 15-20 minutes to get that in. Hell of a fight, and I'm absolutely knackered. I'm gonna have a rest now.
Stuart's in again. Don't let this one push you around.
No, I'm not getting bullied this time. It's a lot smaller.
Probably a striped catfish. Oh, a little Siamese.
Finished the day. I think that's it, because I'm absolutely shattered now. Anyway, good day's fishing. Oh. Did you get that?
Yeah, of course I got that. That's the
Right.
best part. We were just packing up, getting ready to go. Stuart just got another fish on. Feel big?
Not as big as the last one, but
No, not as big as the last one. Okay, well, we'll come back to the camera in 20 minutes when you land it, yeah?
okay, they're getting bigger and bigger. Well, that's definitely it. I'm absolutely cream cranking now. So, I think I might have just got the biggest fish. Well, happy, great day. Time for a beer. Brilliant.
Well, that's it for us today here at Bungsamran. Started off pretty slow, but then it really picked up, and I think without a doubt, not just because you caught 4 fish and I only caught 1, but you definitely did get the biggest one, Stuart.
Yeah, great day.
Great day.
I'd hate to catch more than 4 or 5 fish because I'm, as I've said many times, I'm a bit tired now.
Yeah, even me, just from that one, I'm knackered. So, beers are on me, buddy.
Yeah, cheers. Nice
Oh,
one.
always great fishing with you.
Yeah, about time I won one.
Well, let's pack up and get out of here, and we'll see you next time on Two Guys Fishing for Beers.